What's going on YouTube? Today we got motherfucking Lil Baby shoots a video in his Opps hood and two kids after it gets mine. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I heard about this shit on the radio this morning, but it made me want to do a reaction video about it. But y'all want more reaction like this, like, comment, subscribe. Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Do not go do anything you may see inside this video, man. It's strictly for educational and entertainment purposes only, to give insight on what to do and what not to do inside situations like this. With that being said, let's go and get into it, man. Let it go.
More than a half dozen alleged gang members are charged in the shooting deaths of two 13-year-old children and wounding an 11-year-old.
We obtained the arrest warrant. It states the string of homicides started with a shooting at a Little Baby rap video. Investigators say the gunfire that resulted in the children's deaths was a gang retaliation orchestrated by phone by someone behind bars.
So somebody called a hit in jail? What?
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but
Yeah, man, you doing a whole lot of yapping, nigga. Get done talking.
I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, make sure you check us out on Patreon at www.patreon.com/hookah_anonymous. You guys been telling us to create one for the longest, so we recently created a community where we will upload videos that we can't share on YouTube due to their guidelines, but we'll also be dropping the latest to there first, behind the scenes information that you wouldn't find anywhere else on our socials. So make sure you become a member, and after you do that, head over to our official Instagram page at hookah_anonymous and follow us there. Now, without further ado, let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I don't know what it is with Little Baby, but he's been doing good lately. But if he isn't careful, everything he done worked so hard for could possibly go down the drain. Now, I say this because it seems like no matter how much he seemed like he going in the right direction or talk like he knows better than to do certain things, trouble seems to always find him no matter where he goes, whether it's him himself or someone he's affiliated with. As y'all know, Little Baby has ditched the 4PF brand and started a new label called Can't Be F With Records. Many believe this was done to detach Little Baby from all the street situations that was happening in Atlanta that branched off the 4PF tree. For y'all that don't know, it's a couple of Little Baby affiliated people locked up right now for serious crimes, all which claim 4PF. Three of them happen to be 4PF Dirty Tay, 4PF Day Day, and 4PF Nate, and that's just the 4PF members that we know of. A lot of people don't know that there's a lot of 4PF members who are also older that the world don't get to see, and then there's others who don't rap but are affiliated with them streetwise. If y'all remember, the mayor of Atlanta claimed it was a lot more Ricos to hit Atlanta after Young Thug's YSL camp was hit with one. No one knew what she was referring to, but it was a list that surfaced on social media that consisted of all the gangs who were allegedly on the feds' radar.
New documents reveal Lil Baby / 4PF and others may be targeted by the feds as well. 7-4 GDs, Mob GD, 4PF, 4 Pockets Full, Rolling Sixes. I seen it before, cuz.
4 Pocket Full, aka 4PF, was at the top of that list. Now, we're not sure how accurate that list was or if it was even real, but
That's what I'm saying. Like, why y'all don't fact check shit before y'all go put this shit out in the news? Somebody could literally printed this shit right on a printer, cuz. Like, bro, this shit ain't got to be legitimate.
guess Little Baby wasn't taking any chances, and he decided to separate himself altogether. He made it very clear during his interview with Lil Yachty when he would explain that he'll be a fool to see other rappers getting indicted in RICOs for just being the artist of the group making money and not learn from their mistakes. So he switched it up. This is a comment that many believe he was referring to Lil Durk after Durk was picked up for his alleged role in the passing of Quando Rondo's cousin Lil Pab.
Damn.
And charged with M for hire after being accused of orchestrating the hit on Quando Rondo. Now, smart move by Little Baby, because if you know anything about Atlanta politics, you know 4PF is definitely brought up and a lot going on when it comes to the streets. And if he's trying to avoid jail, Baby's best bet will be disassociating himself with the streets, period, or else. However, it seems like he found himself in the hot water regardless after being accused of being the reason behind two children no longer being here today. Two kids.
How does Lil Baby tie into the two young niggas getting shot? Like, fool, that's what I'm trying to figure out, fool. Like, this shit ain't making no sense to me, cuz. Put the string together for me, fool.
Kids will lose their lives to gun violence, and although we know a lot of these kids have been out here taking each other's lives because they're involved in the streets, witnesses say that that wasn't the reason. It's reported that they actually weren't in the streets at all, and instead, they were hit because they were two kids that just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Now, according to news reports in the Atlanta Police Department, they're blaming Little Baby and plan to hold him accountable. Check this out.
These individuals that we have shown indiscriminately opened fire on that apartment complex, resulting in these 3 children getting injured and killed.
Police say the 7 men arrested are gang members who were in the midst of a turf rivalry when they shot and killed 2 13-year-old children.
Y'all shot and killed two 13-year-old kids, man. Like, bro, y'all that gotta do some better work for, like, these niggas just be killing shit.
Including Lamont
Killing anything. Don't even be killing the ops. Just be killing anything.
Freeman as they celebrated his birthday July 2nd.
The overall theme of this case is grown men playing gangster that left 2 of our children in graves and a community in fear.
Investigators say the gang rivalry that led up to the shooting was sparked by an Atlanta-based rapper.
Decided to go over into a rival gang stronghold and shoot a music video in a place that he knew he should not have been. And in the subsequent days, we saw homicides and shooting.
Now, back in July of 2024,
It ain't got nothing to do with me, cuz. Did I shoot my gun? Hell, did I tell them shoot? Hell, no.
police say that 2 teens who go by the name Jacody Davis and Lamont Freeman were shot and unalive while celebrating Freeman's 14th birthday. They say another kid who was the younger brother of Jacody Davis, who was 11 years old, was also shot, but he's expected to survive. Now, according to reports, they say that both of the teens were celebrating Lamont Freeman's birthday on July 2nd, 2024, when shots rang out at Spark Street located in southwest Atlanta. 7 suspects will pull up to the apartment complex, begin shooting, and hit 3 children.
Why y'all ain't hitting nothing but kids, fool? Can y'all hit y'all target for once, fool? Like, goddamn, it's not that hard, fool. It can't be.
It's no word if their intended targets were hit, or if there was even any targets at all. But it's only been said that 3 children.
Long live them kids, man. RIP to them families, man. Long live them families, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, shit like that don't need to be going on where niggas just get shot for no reason, cuz, like, they kids, fool. Like, they ain't even get to grow up, experience, like, nothing. Just nothing.
Children were struck by bullets. The 7 suspects who go by the names Quayonte Sanders, Richard Hollis, Reginald Thomas, the Keithion Mobley.
Yeah, he did it. The Keithion Mobley, he did it for sure. And Marcus. Marcus, you for sure did some shit, I ain't gonna lie.
Marcus Crawford, Traden Crawford.
Richard look like he finna snitch. Traden just look like he just ain't made for this shit. Nigga right here, Ali, he got just a little semi-smirk on his face. Quayonte, his ass just looking chill. Reginald Thomas look overly mad right now. This nigga geeked. Yeah, his ass mad as hell. You know he finna go down.
And Ali Caldwell. It's also noted that Marcus Crawford and Traden Crawford are actually brothers. Now, at first, there was no clear motive behind what happened, but according to a witness, it said that Little Baby decided to go to his Opps neighborhood in May of last year to shoot a music video in the northwest area of Atlanta. As a result of that,
Baby, why you this grown with Opps? For you this rich with Opps? You this known with Opps? Because just I ain't beefing with nobody. If I'm Little Baby, I ain't gonna care. Nigga, you ain't even on my level to beef with me. Hell nah.
3 people were shot while he was filming the music video as well. Law enforcement believes that also in retaliation of the music video being shot in their territory, a man who is currently incarcerated in Hayes State Prison and a high-ranking member of the Goodfellas Atlanta gang was the one that orchestrated both of the shootings. Now, Little Baby has to be very careful because it seems like they're trying to target him more than the actual shooter. This is
That's exactly what I just said. How the fuck they got something to do with me? Nigga, you just going after me because I'm the one making all the bread. Nigga, go after the nigga that shot him. Come on now, bruh.
another headache that he doesn't need, and the Atlanta police chief during the conference was adamant about making sure Little Baby is held liable. Now, some people feel,
why are you so adamant on me being held liable? Nigga, I didn't do nothing. I did not shoot nobody, bro. You ain't finna do me like that. Hell nah. Just for Little Baby, cuz.
that this isn't fair, and at first,
R.I.P. them kids, man, but he not the one who killed them, fool. Like, at the end of the day, cuz y'all gotta get the motherfuckers who killed him. Like, he his own person, cuz what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I was too, and I still a bit am. I get what police is saying, but there's no way that they're trying to charge him or hold him responsible for a shooting that took place as if he or anybody he was with was the ones that fired the firearm. It was someone else. However, the point police are trying to make is that little baby is the one that antagonized the shooting.
I don't care.
And is the reason behind it because he knew that it was the Opps neighborhood.
Nigga, so it don't matter, fool. Like, bro, what you think? This shit is all on me, not cut no game.
And he still purposely went because he was trying to prove a point. They called him a coward and said the kid's passing was a result of his actions, and now 2 teens are no longer here. So once again, I understand their point.
I get y'all point, but the point ain't pointing at little baby. The point of pointing at the killer, fool. At the end of the day, cuz. Like, get off little baby, cuz. Like, he ain't nothing to do with that.
However, I don't think a charge was thick enough to charge him for it. I'm sure he could say that he didn't know it was his Opps neighborhood because he's a rapper and he don't got any Opps, right? He could play dumb or something, but I don't know. What I do know is, though, little baby has to be very careful in Atlanta, period, because I've noticed something and it seems like it may be a big investigation going on concerning little baby. If you pay attention to all the articles and news clips, the police made it very clear and made it their business to call him an Atlanta rapper and said, you know who you are.
What?
Now, I seen in one article that brought up little baby's name followed by a blog post, but the officers themselves during the conference didn't bring up baby's name. Now, usually when they do that, at least from my experience and seeing situations with others, they refuse to include the suspect's name because they don't want them to get nervous and flee somewhere because there's a bigger investigation going on behind the scenes. Now, like I said, I could be wrong, but just from seeing things happen in the past,
Yeah, nigga, you just assuming, nigga. You don't really know, gang.
where they start redacting names or not saying anything, it's usually something bigger transpiring behind the scenes. I don't know. But it's still a strange situation that they didn't mention his name, but referred to him as an Atlanta rapper. That's just my thoughts on it. Anyway, y'all jump in the comments and let me know what y'all think about this. Y'all let us know if y'all feel little baby should be held accountable for a shooting that he himself didn't commit or anybody else that he's affiliated with. Let us know, man. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that.
Me personally, this ain't got shit to do with little baby, fool. Like, yeah, I really just down there clickbaited me because I actually thought he actually had something to do with it. But listening to the story, he ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. Y'all want more reaction like this, bro? Like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 2,000 subs, y'all. Thank y'all for 1,500, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.